What's happening, people? We're back here once again on CubCamTV for this, another edition of CubReacts. I'm super excited to be back inside the building once again. As always, massive shouts out to each and every one of you supporting the channel. The growth has been crazy this year, and I could not be more thankful. So thank you to each and every one of you getting involved. Today, we're going to be checking out this one from Salieu, having just finished a live stream performance. This one is called Block Boy. It's literally just landed on his channel. You'll be able to see down there, if I move slightly to the side, that I fast-forwarded it slightly. The first sort of 20 seconds or so are just kind of video intro, and obviously it just makes it quite long with the editing side of things, and obviously copywriting if we just have 20 seconds of just kind of backgroundy stuff. So if you want to check that out, do go and check out the video. We're going to get straight into the tune itself. I'm really looking forward to getting into this one. I haven't actually listened. I just found the point at which I think the tune starts and went from there. One thing to remember on this video is, though, that there will be a lot of pauses. Now, this is not something we can do much about. YouTube are literally taking down videos left, right, and center at the moment, especially reaction videos when people are talking for an extended period of time. So please be aware there will be a lot of pauses. What we will do is use those pauses to really break down and analyze what's going on musically, within the lyrics, within the video itself, and within the vocal performance of Salieu. So there we go. We're going to use those pauses properly and actually get something good out of them, rather than just kind of stopping every now and then and making it quite jarring. So out to each and every one of you. If that's not for you, feel free to watch a different one. However, that's what we're going to be doing here. If you aren't already subscribed, please do make sure you're hitting that subscribe button and turning notifications on, of course. Let's crack on.
You must be an idiot stuff. You must be an idiot.
You know what? Those chords right from the off are quite eerie, aren't they? They're quite atmospheric, and I feel the tempo we're going to be working at here is something similar to My Family, which was a absolute slap. He's had some bangers out this year, Salieu. He just had the video for Blackland. He's literally just had before that had My Family Land. He had Betty earlier in the year as well. This guy is on a roll, and to be honest with you, there's no stopping him. So I'm excited to hear what he's done with this one. Ooh. Almost got some sort of like weekendy singing going on in the background, that sort of atmospheric-y vocal stuff. We've got almost like a kind of trance synth kind of plugging away, just like going in between. This is a very wavy intro. It's looking like some kind of house party in the video. I'm sure we'll find out a little bit more as we move forward.
You bad, then rise up your clock.
Woo!
Came from the block.
Whoa!
Don't you the back up plan. You want get high, get drunk.
Oh my word! Yo, Salieu knows how to build a rhythm, bro. Like, everything about this, just the energy, the fact this has all been done on kind of one shot, the gun finger lifted in the air. This is energy. It's taken almost sort of dancehall style snares with almost like trance style background instrumentation, and Salieu's vocal just cutting cleanly through the mix. This is wavy.
You mad? Look, my name is Pan. I'm from Hill Set, boss gun, dodge slugs, got touch, skip there. Fuck yo, get money, and I don't take threat. I'm a knock up boy, and
what? Oh my word, he's on fire. This is an absolute banger. What are we? We're nearly a minute in and we've already got the dance routines going on as well. This is crazy. The energy pulsating through this tune is on a different planet. This oh my word, his vocal on this is just so energetic. It's uplifting. It gives you a marching vibe to what's going on. He's riding that tripleted sort of, again, dancehall snare pattern really, really nicely, but adding it, I'm not going to say it's a dancehall instrumental because there's so many different elements to it. That really kind of almost quite eerie kind of like a percussive hit that's going on, the sort of pew, pew, that sort of noise in there. It's just adding something different, and this is what Salieu does. He brings us tunes that sound incredible, but also very, very different. You know what he's doing really, really well in this tune so far is he is just flowing. He's not like stuttering and starting and stopping. He's just rapping. You know what I mean? And his very unique approach to rapping. The video's looking super, super clean as well. Just the general layout of everything. The video's got a lot of atmosphere. There's something about the lighting in this as well that give it that sort of quite it's almost like it definitely looks like it's being recorded in a basement because of the lighting and the way that the kind of walls are shaped and the fact it's quite a low ceiling by the looks of things. Just in general, everything about this has got a proper underground energy to it. I'm absolutely loving it. Oh my, I can't wait to hear this in a dance, bro. I can't. Tunes like this, yeah, they make me want raves back. They make me want dances back, because if I hear this in a dance, it's going to be different. This is the thing. When we all go back into clubs and venues and stuff, we don't know what's going to be being played. We have literally got no idea what's going to be being played, and it's so exciting because it means when stuff like this drops, like, just the circles that are going to... Oh, bro, it's gassing me. It's fully gassing me up.
Came from the block, your girl don't need you, they back up plan. She want get high, get drunk, come fuck.
That little bridge as well, really nice. Just taking... This has started off with such intensity, this tune. I feel that little the little filter that's going on, making it sound like you're actually outside the club for this little bit for a bridge is a really good idea to do. It just lowers the intensity. As you can see at the bottom, we're almost halfway through the tune. We're over halfway through the tune already. It's not a particularly long tune, and I think Salieu does this well. He doesn't make tunes that are like 4 minutes long in general. Black, I think, was literally under 2 minutes, and he's so good at hitting like the point of a tune and hitting the vibe of a tune without it having to go on and on and on and on and on. Really good stuff. Stabs, bro. There's something about the percussion in this which is just slapping me sideways. The power in the slap, in like the percussive, like the things that are landing, the explosions, the smashes, whatever they are. It's just got so much like energy, and it gives me it almost feels like it's a war dub. And there may be things I'm missing in the lyricism, but in general, this feels like it's warish. You know, it's got that sort of system energy. You'd expect to hear this in an angrier sort of its setting, and just everything about this. This is exactly what I love to hear from Salieu. Put it that way.
COD shit, you could never know. Why am I so active in this lifestyle? I'm compensating mommy's pain before my soul flays. Many brothers lost.
Oh my word!
That's why
bro, the little like the little like keyboard sounds that are coming in, that little do 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 do, like those little noises there as well. Over just hearing more and more of his vocal going on in the background, like soundscaping it out. He's experimenting a lot more with his vocal patterns on this one, which I'm really enjoying. This is honestly, this might be my favorite of the bunch, to be honest with you. My Family is an absolute banger. Black is an absolute banger. Betty is an absolute banger. But this, for me, might take the crown this year. He's on such a good run. Oh, my word.
my sister, eyes on a bigger picture. Time me promise, but the mission will still remain on. Mommy, I'm sorry for the brilliance by the Babylon. I never saw my power, still remain calculated. Love with profits really is the way.
Bro, I'm gassed. I'm so gassed at this tune, man. Do you know what it is? It's because I get to play it on radio all week next week. I'm so excited. Bro, the energy in this tune is insane. Again, the sort of beat chops that are kind of the instrumental's kind of cutting out and dipping out at different points, and that's adding it's adding so much more potency to when the instrumental is actually there. They're not like relying on the rhythm of the instrumental to give the tune power. They're relying on Salieu's vocal to give the tune power, and that shows how strong an artist he actually is. The video, again, so much stuff's happening. It's looking like it's in a very packed out dance. The whole layer of it, this is crazy.
Really ease the pain, put on the highest grade. You bad, then rise up your block. Came from the block. Your girl don't need you, they back up.
You know what? The fact there's no drums in this bit, put it this way, in a dance, when this bit plays, everyone kind of settles, everyone kind of like relaxes a tad, but then it intensifies. It leads towards what I think is about to be a solid drop, a solid second drop of the chorus block. This, bro. I haven't been this gassed on a reaction in a long period of time. I am so excited to see what this tune does. It's doing it again. But there's so much euphoric. There's so many euphoric elements, going on in this tune. Those little arpeggios, the little in the background. This, like, if you were to throw all of the instruments on this tune over a 4x4 tech house instrumental, this would not sound out of place. This is very creative production to kind of take all of those elements that you would normally hear in a much more typical dance music setting and throw them over a more sort of tripleted dancehall influenced style instrumental. It is genius production work as well. I need to check out who's actually done the production on this.
You bad, then rise up your clock.
What?
You bad, then rise up your clock.
Oh, this bridge, bro. Like, everything, the instrumentation going on in this is amazing. The little kind of flutters and the little sort of one-off instrumental plucks that are taking place. It's crazy. It's genuinely crazy to hear how much is going on in this tune. This section as well is very needed, I feel. I said earlier about there being little breaks and stops. It's a very intense tune, so you need things to kind of take away from that intensity to make sure the intensity stays there the entire way through. This is a bit in the dance where things sort of settle down a little bit, as I was saying earlier, as we are moving towards the end of the tune as well. But wow, this is crazy. What? So many cool little bits of instrumentation going on there. Wow, what a tune this was. I'm going to pause that there so I don't get an advert at the end. But wow, I'm out of breath reacting to this tune. Salieu, man. The guy does not miss. This guy does not miss. Every single tune this year, banger. Betty, banger. My Family, banger. Black, banger. This one, Block Boy, banger. How does he do it? Every time. He doesn't miss, bro. I'm gassed. I can't wait to run this on radio next week, so make sure you do lock in. Subtle plug after that, but you can catch me over on Trickstar Radio. That's the one I was talking about. I'm live on The Breakfast Show, 7 till 10, Monday to Friday, playing loads of new music and everything like this. You can lock in via the Trickstar Radio app, as you just saw in the top right-hand corner. If you have enjoyed this reaction video, please do make sure you are subscribing, turning on notifications, leaving a comment, obviously leaving a like as well. I hope you've enjoyed this one as much as I have, because I very clearly have enjoyed this one a lot. Enjoy the rest of your evening, people, and we'll see you next time.